Hello, hello. May peace and blessings be with you. Yes, this wild human being is back. It's past 11 p.m. and here we are. But I'm here. I'm here. I don't know, around 10 p.m. I was like, okay, I'm done for the day. I'm going to get ready for bed. And then I realized, no, 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 I can't go to bed yet because I didn't do my live stream yet. So here I am. And the topic I want to talk about today is something super fun for me. How can success become a habit, right? What's that golden rule that I'm going to share today? And I know that I've shared lots of different things over the last few days, talking about, relentless action, getting started, just showing up, even if you don't feel like an expert, right? Showing up, doing the work. But what else could be out there, right? That really enables success to become a habit. Before I go there, I have to acknowledge that my house is super loud today because my people are playing, what's the game called? Fortnite. Fortnite. So my kids were not allowed to play Fortnite for the longest time. They recently got permission to play Fortnite. So now my husband and my two children, they're playing Fortnite and it is so super loud in my house. It's like insane. And interestingly, we have in our family room, I don't know, one day I came home from somewhere, I don't know, and my people were a little giddy. They were giggling and I was like, what's going on? And I walk in the room and there's a second TV in the room. I'm like, what's going on? So they have set up two TVs in the family room, in the same room, so that they could play video games with each other. I'm like, you people are so wild. I was like, back in the day, we played multiplayer games on the same screen and the screens were tiny, right? Now the screens are big, but they need more of them. They don't want to play it together. Or at least I'm told, the game is pretty laggy when they try to do that. So they have to have their own screens. That's like, sure. So that is what they're up to. Okay. So if you hear commotion, you know what's going on. I'm just letting you know, giving you fair warning here. Okay. So the golden rule is that you want to focus on your intention, right? When you focus on your intention, when you check in with yourself before taking action, before doing anything, right? You say, why am I doing that? What is my intention? Because that is what you control. What happens, the outcome from that is not up to you, right? That there are so many things at play, so many different variables involved in that interaction or that situation. But what you control is your intention and your actions, right? What energy are you bringing to the table with you? So before I go on this live stream, I say a little prayer, right? I check in with myself. What is my intention? I have no idea if my message is going to land. I actually don't even know what words are going to come out of my mouth. Sometimes I have my talking points, but a lot of times, I just have a general idea of what I want to say, what I want to share. And then whatever comes, it comes, right? And whatever words flow through or don't flow through. Sometimes I trip over my words, and that is totally fine. But I hope and I pray that my intention reaches you. And I am pretty sure that it does, right? Because I am focusing on that. I receive messages sometimes days after my videos that how my message landed with different people who are listening to that, right? My friends, my family members, my community members, my clients, they are sharing their feedback on that, right? How something I said that really resonated with them and they were able to, take action or do something or somehow life was better, right? Either business was better or life was better. That is my intention, my friends. My intention is to serve, to help, and that is what I control. And how it lands with people, it's not up to me. That is not within my control. I was at I'm trying to think. I think it was last year. I was at a Tony Robbins event. It was a virtual event, and I remember during that we were doing some goal setting, and one of the things I said out loud, it was my intention that in the next 3 years, I want to work with 1,000 people, right? I want to serve, I want to help 1,000 people. And it was very important to me. And in that moment, at that time, I wasn't even sure how it would happen. Like, I had no idea, right? How this would manifest, how it would even be possible. But my intention was that that's what I wanted to do. Now, when I look back at that, I understand and I see that how things have fallen into place for me because of that intention, because of, my feeling at the moment and my, what else can I call it? I guess it is my intention, right? I don't even have a better word for that than just intention. My intention was to help people, serve people. And I have helped so many women in the last year. And I am on track for helping even more, right? I am pretty sure I'm going to surpass my goal before the 3-year mark is done, right? I know it because it's my intention, and the relentless action that I'm able to take because of that is so powerful, is so strong. It is what drives me forward. It is what enables me to do what I do. And, it's like fuel for me. So I want you to focus on that, right? Rather than it being an afterthought, focus on what am I bringing with me? What is my intention from this interaction? What is my interaction? What is my intention through this, whatever situation you're in, right? Before you're about to walk into a meeting, what is your intention for your presence there, right? What are you wanting to have happen before you get on a call with a client? What is your intention? Are you intending to help them? And sometimes it's like we are not sure of that, and that energy also carries through, right? If we're not sure if we want to work with the person you're about to get on a call with or not, that energy carries through. If before getting on that call, if you say, I, especially if you know the person, right? I'm talking about like if you know the person, right? If your intention is that I want to work with this person, guess what? Doors will open up. You will see that that person will want to work with you too, because you're really, it's like you're magnetizing the entire situation. But it starts with you, my friend. When I am interacting with my kids, what is my intention, right? I want to connect with them. I want to have a positive influence on them. I am intending to have presence in their life, right? Those are the things that I'm longing for. Those are the things I'm intending from every interaction. And guess what? It happens. It becomes true, right? Because it all adds up little by little. When I am talking to my parents before I even like call them, right? My intention is connection. My intention is sparking joy in their life. My intention is being there for them so they can share what's going on with them, right? My intention is companionship with them, right? I want to be present. I want to hear the good, the bad, the ugly, all of it. And my intention is to leave that conversation joyfully. When I am interacting with my husband, what is my intention, right? My intention is peace. My intention is that I want him to feel that he's the luckiest man alive. My intention is passion. My intention is fulfillment. And guess what? Little by little, with every interaction, if that is my intention and that is what I'm focusing on, guess what? Things fall into place. And I'm so super grateful for that, right? God is present every step of the way in all of it. And He sees my intention and He blesses that. And we're able to, make the how possible. Like, I don't even worry about like even any client work I'm doing, anything in my business. I don't even have the how figured out. My intention is what I am hanging my hat on. My intention is what I am going off of, right? And then I work on one step at a time. I have the vision, I have my intention, and then I work on one step at a time. When I am interacting with my clients, when I'm working with them, my intention is helping them. My intention is serving them. My intention is success for them. My intention is that they find a person that they truly feel is someone who is rooting for them, right? When you have no one else in your life that believes in your dream, I believe in your dream because I know what it can do, right? I've had only one person believe in my dream for me to take action, for me to pursue it further. Until we believe in our own dreams wholeheartedly, it counts so much to have just one person believing in us, right? And what a blessing to have that in a coach, right? So, friends, I want you to begin your actions, begin your day, begin your interactions with your intention, right? And focus on that. And then you will see that how things fall into place. Every step becomes easier as you go forward. And you're going to inspire so many other people around you as well at the same time. Okay. So that was my message for today. I hope that this helps you in some way. I am using a bright yellow, whatever you call it. It's like a StreamYard background. It's not a background, but you know what I mean. using that because it's pretty late. And I was like, okay, I need to show a little bit more energy. How can I do that? I was like, oh, yellow, yellow. Sounds good. Let's do that. Okay, friends, if you would like to join my mastermind, I would love to have you there. It's called Dream, Believe, Launch Mastermind. And in a mastermind, you don't just get to learn from me, right? You actually get to learn with your peers, from them, with them. You get to collaborate with them. You have a community that is believing in your dream. You have a community that is going through the same thing at the same time, right? So you don't feel alone. I think that sometimes that is such a tough thing to do when you're trying to build an online business and you're trying to do it alone. And you feel like you don't have support. My mastermind provides that support. And we're just so excited with all of the things that it's enabling my clients to do, right? Their lead magnets are getting finalized this week. Next week, we're going to begin working on social media, our social media presence, how to even launch our lead magnets and get lots and lots of people interested in them, and how to tweak things so that we can keep on going. In a couple of weeks, then we're going to begin working on sales funnels, how to package your offer, what to include, what not to include, how does that entire thing need to be structured for it to be successful, right? What are some of the things and mistakes you want to avoid? How to set it all up, right? What is the tech stack that's needed? How do you make it all possible? How do you build every step, right? How do you build a sales funnel? How do you build all the automations that go along with that? So we're going to go over all of that. And I'm just so excited. I just feel so great and grateful that I get to do this work, that I truly get to help other coaches, other entrepreneurs launch their own programs and build a lot of goodness in the world. My intention behind all of this has been a massive positive impact, and I get to create that by one client at a time, by focusing on one little solution at a time. I'm going to quickly show the link for the mastermind if you're interested in checking it out. It's dreambelievelaunch.com. And I will be back tomorrow with another message. I don't know what it's going to be about, but we'll see. It'll be a surprise. All right, friends, have a fantastic rest of your weekend. I will see you tomorrow. May peace and blessings be with you. Bye.